And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to move on to the next bout of the evening, and this one matched at 66 kilograms. Once again, full Muay Thai rules, and once again scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. And let me first of all introduce to you in the blue corner, weighing in at 65.3 kilograms, he fights out of Imperial Thai Boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome to the ring, Jack Kennedy. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, Jack Kennedy. And facing Jack this evening, his opponent in the red corner, weighing in at 65.7 kilograms, he fights out of Legends Muay Thai Gym in York. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Danny Harrison Little.
Already in the ring is Jack Kennedy. Jack Kennedy was called Jack Fletcher lots and lots of times by me for some unknown reason. It's because I don't know, Jack. Making his way to the ring though will be Danny Harrison Little. Danny Harrison Little has spent some time in Sitongpinon in Pattaya in Thailand. Trains at the Legion's gym with Dave Phillips, and he's a very, very good fighter indeed. And so is Jack Kennedy. This will be good.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, Danny Harrison Little.
Interesting fight this, they're both top prospects. Good kids, neither of them are big bangers, although Harrison Little has got a good right hand. Jack Kennedy, only his second or third A-class fight. It's going to be interesting, this one. It's a 5 3-minute round contest at YOKKAO 18, and coming up later on is Jordan Watson. You've just seen Liam Harrison on YOKKAO 17 have an absolute turbulent battle against Tetsuya Yamamoto and taking home a world title. Can Jordan reclaim his title against Sunny Dalbat? That's coming up later on. But let's stay tuned later on. And you know what? Listen, you're very privileged because we have an absolute superb co-commentator, Gavin Sterick. Gavin, it's been a pleasure, and look, you've been calling the fight superbly, and I bet the ladies and gentlemen at home are going to be looking for your name soon because you called it perfect, my friend.
Oh, it's been my pleasure.
Our referee is Mr. Jump Up Kiat Fontip. Round one. Harrison Little in the green and black, Kennedy in the red and silver. Kennedy looks more nervous of the two, Gavin.
Does look a little bit more nervous of the two, a little bit more tetchy, I suppose. See if they settle down now. These next few minutes. Both having a little look at each other early, yours.
Sharp left kick, the lead leg. The one thing about Kennedy, his problem is he admires his own work. You know, he admires his own work, which can cause you problems.
Well, fights can slip away from you if you're too busy doing that. Early on, Harrison Little looks the more settled early on. He seems more happy to stand in front of Kennedy.
Looks strong in the clinch. It's a good gym. Sits something on. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I think, my own opinion, this is too early for Kennedy. I do. But I'm not saying he can't make it, but I think it's too early for him.
It could well be. Sometimes you get that with it's always good to sort of bring prospects on, but sometimes you can match them a little bit too early with other prospects. And sometimes it's nice to build them both separately. And then
that was a good score though from Kennedy. He needs to stay out of that clinch because Little looks stronger the two, doesn't he? Look how he gets his hands underneath.
Little looks physically much
This kid
bigger.
looks good. Harrison Little looks good here. That was good from Kennedy. Saying that, he starts to show why he's one of the best prospects in the country. So versed in the clinch and the skills, these two. It's just, for me, Little looks stronger, but now Kennedy's pulling it back here.
It's real nip and tuck at the moment. Kennedy seems to have settled down now and got rid of. I think maybe he was a little bit nervous to start with.
It's how he gets underneath, Gav, which I like.
He's got great leverage.
Yeah.
This is shaping up to be a really good fight.
Good fight, and you know what, Kennedy did well there. He really did.
He did. He recovered from a bit of a slow start there.
Well, I tell you what, superb fight already, you know. Harrison Little looks strong in the clinch, but these two are so versed, so skillful in the red shorts. Jack Kennedy, Danny Harrison Little in the green and black. Interesting.
See, one thing to point out here as well, I think Little looks a lot bigger than.
I hurt Kennedy. That right hand hurt Kennedy. I told you, Gav, he's got a good right hand on him.
Yeah.
Little. So good, aren't these, to watch these kids? They really are.
Oh, both of them have got a lot of tools, both of them.
Brilliant, they're both brilliant. Smart, very intelligent, gas engineer Jack Kennedy by trade. Danny was in sales, but now he's training full time. Take this game serious, they really do. Nice lead lip kick from Kennedy.
Kennedy's just being the sweeter of the two early on.
Smart kid, isn't he?
He's had to think a little bit more in this, because I think the physical advantage is with Little. Kennedy's just trying to negate that now, and he's doing a good job of it so far.
That's a nice knee. Good elbow to the top of the head. Didn't even blink, Kennedy. Tough kid. Eyes wide, Gavin. Look at these two. Concentration is absolutely superb, isn't it? Nice.
Any mistake either makes they're punishing each other. This is proving up to be a really, really nice fight. Really good fight.
It is. And it's a technical fight, but it's not boring, you know?
Yeah, it's close. Real nip and tuck. Kennedy's warmed into this, but he can't switch off now. He just for a second he switched off there and got caught.
That's what I said. He does tend to admire his own work, but he's not doing it. Yeah, that's better when he switches on.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good knee. Scoring these two, superb. Good body shot. Elbow attempt by Little. Body shot from him. Back to the midriff of Kennedy, who looks impassive as he goes forward. Gavin. It's a great fight.
It's a really good fight. It's swinging both ways. I think Kennedy's looking the stronger of the two a little bit, but they're both still in this fight. This is very, very close.
Well, what do we say? A left elbow misses him. Oh, to the body. Looking to finish it. This is fantastic. Reece McCulloch is absolutely. Oh, that's it. Well, I tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? You're spoiled, aren't you? You're spoiled because YOKKAO have teased you with fights, and this has been super. I'm really, really enjoying this.
You know when it's been a good fight when it goes fast, and this fight is going fast.
Do you know as well? Do you know what I like? I like being proved wrong. You know, he said it's too early for him, and then he starts as if he hears me and goes, "I'll show you, you old trump." Yeah, well, shouldn't call you a trump, Gavin. You're not old, but you know what I mean.
But it is nice to see. I see what you're saying. It is nice to see because you know that's how prospects get better. That's how prospects become good fighters.
Yeah, indeed. So here we go then.
Round three.
Round three.
You know, the ability as well. You've got to remember the ability between the difference between a good fighter and a great fighter is the ability to change a plan halfway through it. And Kennedy has changed his plan halfway through this.
Kennedy's smart, isn't he?
He's clever. He's fighting a clever fight so far. can't switch off because Little's dangerous.
Nice elbow on the inside from Kennedy, who's really rising to the occasion. He really is. Hey, this kid's on fire.
He's settled and he seems to be really enjoying himself now. He's enjoying the task. Just can't switch off though.
He's got to be mindful though of trying to come forward on Darry Harrison Little all the time. Looks ragged now, doesn't he, Darry Harrison Little?
He's lost his, Little's lost his shape a little bit there now. He needs to regain it. He's the one getting pushed back now, and he's struggling to get back into this fight a little bit now.
This is all play sparring, This all Kennedy's all this from Kennedy has come from play sparring. Look at that. You don't get that through knocking holes out of each other, and he's smart. He really is.
Superb balance then.
Made me eat my words, I'm sick of that. I blame you, it's Gav's fault.
It's nice to be proved wrong sometimes though. Oh, good push kick to the face there, and he's hurting there.
Hurts. Right, bad signs here for Harrison Little, who looks a bit ragged.
I think as well it's a bit of a shock for Harrison Little because I think he really felt the physical advantage early on in the fight, and now he's not got it. He's been out-fought really rather than out-fought.
That's smart, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
He looks strong, doesn't he?
He looks very strong. The longer this fight goes, the more Kennedy looks the stronger of the two now. He's fought a very smart fight up to now.
Good elbow. Kennedy, another elbow. Mate, this kid's on fire, isn't he?
He's doing a great job.
Wow.
He's doing a great job.
Early doors, I was thinking he was out-strength, was Little so writings on the wall here for Harrison Little.
He's bullying him now.
Destroying him, guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely destroying him.
Superb round.
This kid's on fire. Wow.
Corners 10 seconds.
Needs to find something, Darry Harrison Little.
Round 4.
Round 4. Because
He's just been
Kennedy
read
looks
the
sharp.
right act by Andy Howson there.
anything in his shots. His hands are too loose as well, Harrison Little. His hands are too raggedy. Good shot. There you go. Might spark him into life. Kid's smart.
He's fighting a clever fight, a very clever fight. Harrison Little's doing the right thing though. He's trying to outwork him. Kennedy's having none of it. He's sticking to the plan, and he's still doing some really smart stuff close up.
We'll see. Tit for tat going on now, Gavin. Some good skills going on.
Yeah, I think Kennedy's actually hurting Little to the body. He just hit him with a long knee there, and his left hand was very, very low for quite some time. I think he took the wind out of his sails a little bit.
Still been Kennedy's round though, Gavin.
Definitely, Kennedy's judging the distance really, really well. Judging the distance and the range very well indeed. He's not wasting anything at the moment.
Not at all.
And he's really not allowing Little to fight his fight either. He's keeping him thinking all the time. The fresh of the two.
Good knee. Showing. He's falling to bits here, Danny. Harrison Little. Big round for Kennedy. Round 5 then, and a humbled commentator in me because I thought this was too soon. And he's won by TKO victory. This kid's dangerous. This kid is dangerous.
Very, very, very accomplished performance that was. I think that at a fight, sometimes fighters really go up a few levels, and you can see that. You know, at the start of the fight, you know, there was a bit of a physicality difference there, and he overcame it. He overcame it, and he thought his way through that fight. That was brilliant, brilliant performance.
Indeed. So a TKO victory for Jack Kennedy, and back to the drawing board for Danny Harrison Little.
Okay, once again, please fighters to the center of the ring. Fighters. And ladies and gentlemen, please, a massive round of applause for both fighters. But during the interval between rounds 4 and 5, the boxer in the red corner has retired from the contest. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in the blue corner, Jack Kennedy. And your appreciation, please, for Danny Harrison Little.